Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And look at this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Jackson. That one is caught left side of the field. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Lamar back to throw. He's on the move. He's keeping it again. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Has the connection to Gainwell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They are looking at 4th down, however. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the pistol, Hurts. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. from the 43. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Eagles with a 4th and 2. On 4th down, Hurts. They connect for the first. He's got it in the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return, Brock. Gets this up to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Into the red zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 1-yard gain on the play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. It's Dotson on the catch. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Forward. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, here's Lamar. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down throw for Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They go play fake with Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Jackson yet again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And again, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third. Ball at the 33 for first down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Looking to throw it. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Throwing now. He lets a heater go deep. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal. I'll try again with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This from just 23 yards away. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. This from just 23 yards away. That one is good! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game! So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.